Hey guys, namaste, fist pump, welcome to the channel. My name is Angus and today we are gonna review, no we're not, we're gonna do a versus between the Vivobarefoot Primus Trail and the Freet Feldom, which are both a trail shoe coming in at very different prices. I think these were 120-ish to 129-ish, and these were, I think, 80 off the top of my head. So slight difference in price. Also have a discount code for these, which will knock a little bit of money off these. And Vivo, if you look around, you can get a discount code. I don't have a discount code at the minute for them. I reviewed these in a previous video last summer. So not the summer past, but the summer previous. And they've held up pretty well. But the thing is, I don't wear them that often. These took forever to break in. And style-wise, these win hands down versus the Feldom, I think, in my opinion. They just look freaking awesome. The lugs are good enough. They're not very good. These are called the FG, the fur ground. They also do a soft ground with slightly bigger lugs. So they do what they say in the tin. I see people wearing these in the gym. Personally, I don't like these wearing in the gym because if you see here, that's kind of cracked when you're pushing out onto the side of your foot in something like a deadlift or sumo deadlift or even a squat. For me, not great. My foot's really wide and I really push out to the side, plus I'm quite heavy, so that, for me, I wouldn't wear these in the gym personally, but I've seen lots of people wear these in the gym, and I do like barefoot shoes to train in the gym. The shoe I would normally wear is the Freet Flex. I think it's a great shoe for the gym, and it does handle a bit of wear and tear. That's my kids going crazy upstairs. So overall, these are cool. Things I hate was this. I think this was just too tough of a material. If that was a springy material, that would be good. Maybe some people like that hard material, but if that was it's kind of like a thin wiry cord, and I find that quite hard on the foot. And plus I've got it at the most open setting, and when my foot's pressed up against there, I've had to take the insole out to get space for my foot in there. These have broken in, so I actually quite like wearing these now. The tongue I absolutely hate because it's so thin and flimsy. When you put your shoe in, it slides down, you got to kind of reset it and thingy. They do a new version, a knit version, where that's an all-in-one. That might be absolutely wicked. But overall, it's a pretty good shoe. Wear-wise, it's amazing, apart from this splitting at the edge here. But wear-wise, I think this is a good, strong lasting shoe, but flexibility wise, it's not great. That's got quite a lot of resistance, a lot better than when I first got it, because it just takes a little while. But because the sole is harder, they last longer. But what you give up with that is the ultimate flexibility of like the Feldom, which is straight out of the packet, just a floppy, warpy shoe. These feel great on, in my opinion, not as cool as these, but they're a fine looking shoe when they're on, and they're a great looking shoe when they're on. They're both as good wearing as I would. Again, I like this edging. I haven't worn these too much in the gym because they're kind of my walking shoe and they're all dirty now. But overall in this versus, it's really which one do I find myself picking up for a walk, and it tends to be this one just because it's a little bit more grippy on the ground. If it's a flat walk, I'll wear these, and I'll wear these just occasionally, sometimes just to get a little bit of wear into them. But more often than not, I'm picking up these, I'm wearing these. They're just a little bit more comfortable, just a little bit more warm, just a little bit of better traction on the ground, and just a little bit more flexible for my shoe. I have a stiff ankle, I have an extra bone growth in my ankle, so my ankle doesn't bend so much. So I need as much flexibility and movement in my foot to kind of navigate the ground. So I tend to be picking up these more often for just like if I'm just going out for a walk and I need to pick up a pair of trainers, they both sit together. I'm tending at the moment to pick these up more often. Price wise, these are better. Style wise, these are better. You can make up your own mind. Hopefully that has helped you make up your mind on these two shoes. Both shoes are great. I just prefer the flexibility of Freet, but the wearing out of these might be faster because it's a kind of less dense rubber, so you might wear through this just a little bit faster, possibly. But these have been holding up so far, so good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and get you on the next